What's the deal? It looks like they're going to run it back. Are you fine with that if they run it back?
I mean, I
run
have
it back with Russ and everyone else. You fine with that?
I'm fine with it if Russ wants to be here. You know, if he's mentally like done, it's going to be problematic the entire year. I love the Darvin Ham hire. I feel like the Lakers organization, when it came to finding a coach, we never took that risk that I saw help a lot of teams grow. I mean, look at, Boston's coach, Udoka. He's helped that team get a new identity. It's kind of like just a fresh feeling that you get. We always looked for these quote unquote sexy hires. And I like this. I like what he brings. I'm loving Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah.
I think that's great. I can't wait to hear Rasheed Wallace talk to Anthony Davis. I think that should just be taped. And I think it's gonna bring some toughness, a little bit of fire up under us. And if we're running it back with our big three, Bron, you better get him over there for some tacos, bro. We need to have some meetings. We need to have some chemistry. That was something that the 2020 Lakers had that I just haven't felt the last 2 years. We need that bond, that brotherhood, and we're gonna be all right. I'm always gonna say we're gonna be all right.
I know the 2020 Lakers. You know what they had? They had a healthy Anthony Davis. That's what they had, and that's it. That's the key. Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering how you think that Rasheed Wallace conversation is going to go. If you want to, act it out, O'Shea.
I hope it's about some yoga. I hope I hope it's about some stretches. I just feel that, I just can't figure it out why, this happens to Anthony Davis. It's so unlucky. He's played more games than Kawhi, though. But I'm just,
yes, TJ, like you were like checking your social media and you had no idea that a dart was being thrown in your direction.
I stay ready for it, but Kawhi got more rings than Anthony Davis, so he got more Finals MVPs than Anthony Davis.
It's cool when you start off your career with Pop and the Spurs big three.
Kawhi still does play in Los Angeles, right?
I don't know. I don't watch that team.
Well, you're missing out on some tremendous basketball then. I thought you was a fan. I thought you liked the game. You like cool. Misery, apparently.
It's fine. Y'all need a Laker to win, too, Tyronn Lue. It's all right, though. It's fine.
You just own it all.
Come on, man. Who do you think you're talking to?
Talking to O'Shea Jackson Jr. What does KD do for Swagger? What did he do?
He's the executive producer. The entire show was kind of loosely based off his life. We're trying to get a season 2 with Swagger. It's a great show. It's more of a family show than anything, and I miss my boys. I play the coach, and I'm a coach of young men and one young lady. Mm-hmm. But it's a real the family feeling that I have with that cast. I don't think I've had in a long time.
No kidding.
Yeah, and it's different because I'm used to the big screen. So when this is my first go at a series, being the lead of a series. And you develop relationships with people when you're with them for half a year. Mm-hmm. And also in Virginia where there's nothing to do. Sorry. I'm sorry, Virginia. I'm from L.A. There's just nothing to do.
Well, you brought your PlayStation with you, though.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Lucille is in my carry-on.
Lucille travels.
I'll never put her under the plane in my life.
Lucille travels. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, so Durant, what's your relationship with KD like?
Well, KD, like I said, him and Rich Kleiman, they work as the executive producers. They, KD is always there for any advice as far as, us depicting his life and things like that. And, there was a situation where he had a Q&A with the cast, and, because a lot of our younger cast members are actual basketball players. So you get to talk to Kevin Durant, that's a once-in-a-lifetime type thing, unless he calls you twice. But then, they got to talk to KD, and we got to ask him questions. And around that time, I asked him if he knew that the Lakers won the 2020 NBA championship. And which he told me, yes, he did. And then, the whole Brooklyn gets James Harden thing. And, I just can't hear him either. If he wins the championship, do you know how my phone is going to blow up? Kevin Durant remembers. He remembers.
Then why would you even dare to slight him?
Because I'm a Laker. What you talking about, Rich? I love this.
You even go at KD Trey 5? Did you even go at him?
You know, I know he the boss, but like, you know, wins and losses, baby.
So if he shows up with a ring from Brooklyn, you're one of the people he'll reach out to, you believe?
I think so. I'll ignore it. You know,
Damn.
I'll leave it on red.
Leave it on red. I've never heard that one. I like that.
You know.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.